Shadowcoast here, and welcome back to Total Warhammer 2. We are playing our legendary Vortex Cylostra Direfin campaign. That's right, Curse of the Vampire Coast is out, and we are pirating, looting, and raiding our way to victory. We just ended our 7th turn, or we're about to start our 7th turn. We did establish a captain's cabin. It looks like we have a new mission issued. Sign a non-aggression pact with the following faction, New World Colonies. And Exodal looks like they are recruiting a new lead. We have negative growth in all provinces, unfortunately. So let's take a look at diplomacy. Yes. New World. We're improving.
Your man gods and dubious masters.
So right now they don't like us. But let's see. They are at war with Skeggy, so if we continue to hit Skeggy, we might... They might be happier. So let's see here. Lack of corruption is slowly decreasing because the Imperial corruption is at 25%. We're going to have a rebellion in Grey Rock Point, so we might raise another army. This was a short turn, guys. Declare war. So it looks like Hexodal is not happy with us. And we are now at war with Hexodal. That's unfortunate. Now, we might lose Skeggy, which, if we do, is not the end of the world. Had to go on mute, was about to sneeze, so we have imminent rebellions here, imminent rebellions here.
You will listen.
Not great. What is this town? Ziggurat of Fallen Dawn. They're level 2 Raiders camp. We don't want to allow them to recruit, so we are going to hit it and sack it. We're going to get Damned Rage, and we might highlight our bloated corpse in this battle. You know what? We want some action. I want to highlight the bloated corpse. We normally auto-resolve and just replenish. We'd probably lose a unit or two of zombie pirate deckhead mobs. They're fairly cheap, easy to raise. Again, they're the meat shield. They're supposed to take damage. We just want to make sure that some of these armored guys are getting hit by our armor-piercing capabilities. Alright, so we're going to start. 20 is pretty good. I think we already fought on this map. I'm just kind of getting these guys ready in order. We're moving it back. I want to put our bloated corpse over here, off to the side. Robert, you're going to be more in the front line. Sirens, why don't you support Cylostra? Wormgoals, come off over to the side. I think there was a hill. Yeah, there's a hill right here. So we want to place you guys on the hill a little bit. Maybe there. Alright. Now let's do our checkered board formation and see if we can improve upon it a little bit. So far we haven't done that great a job. We keep getting obstructed. So boom, boom, boom. Let's move you over a little bit more. You guys not fire at will, but skirmish mode, guard mode, and let's move you guys over here. You know what? I kind of want to do a little more spread out. Alright, so let's start the battle. I think we're going to kind of sit here, and we're going to run the bloated corpse up here. Why don't you kind of seal the... Let's move you guys up a little bit. Alright, so our bloated corpse is going. We wanted the Marauder champions. Boom! Look at that! 2 units just decimated. We're gonna send Celestra in, and immediately disrupt them. So we're firing. She's going to pop this. Let's bring our sirens in. Alright, so we have these guys. We want to come around. Ooh, we kind of miscutted some of these guys in. Our Mongols, we want to kind of come in and hit them from the back. These guys are just pounding away. They're firing, so we're going to increase accuracy. Alright, these guys could use some help, so why don't you come over here. And let's get rolling. Alright, so I want a solid charge over here. And Robert, why are you... Look at that. That was a solid charge. We are happy with that. Let's pull these guys out. And we really want to... Robert, get involved over here. Let's see here. These guys are coming in. We kind of clipped them. Alright. Let's get another charge. I think people are about to break. Alright, these guys are under attack. Let's move you back and around. Cylostra, they're about to break. Let's increase the accuracy as they have covering fire, and we will call it a wrap. Easy battle. We took some damage, but I think we probably would have lost the unit otherwise. Bloated corpse 123. I like to see when I'm fighting, if I'm hitting their chaff, I want to get around 100. If I'm hitting higher tiered units, we're looking for 30 to 50. When we fight the lizard men, it's not going to be as high because they have lower count and stronger units. But yeah, we just decimated that right arc, and we're able to take out the rest. So that's how I use my bloated corpses. We're going to sack for 900, which gave us, I think, some infamy too. So we are 10. And let us check Direfin out. We're going to get Ghost Fleet. Alright, so now the question. Do we defend Skeggy? Or do we defend Grey Rock Point? Oops. Let's defend Skeggy. And we might consider a hero, another lord over there. Unfortunately, we can't really build right now because we force marched. That's okay. The next thing I will want to get on Direfin here is Bombards, which is 5. We have 2 turns each. You can see these go up dramatically. It's a tough call. I really want ship's hold. We can get a Mongol hunter. But I also want to build to... Oh, so this is interesting, guys. Do I end up getting a sea cabin first and then going straight for depth guard, or do I get mortars? I'm not sure. It's going to be a judgment call. Because this will give us additional upkeep reduction. Pirate growth will be accelerated. We shall see. We shall see. When we get there, we will determine. We don't need Curse of the Sea Myths. Now, old Queen Bess, or Old Bess, is going to be level 12. What are we at?
Madam Cylostra
6. So 6
Direfin.
levels away. Let's keep lack of corruption minus 11. Corruption is steadily increasing. We're at 30%. 10, 26%. Alright, ahoy there! We've come across an enemy encampment devoid of life and littered with corpses. Half-devoured bodies are scattered about the clearing. The fallen dead were elite riflemen. Surely one among them will be of use to us? Or perhaps we should seek out the creature that caused this massacre. So we have the opportunity to recruit a gunnery wit or a Mongol hunter. Haunter. I'm going to pick gunnery wit. Gunnery wit
Seen this one
here,
in my
it's gonna be we're gonna be focused on anti-hero, um, shutting down enemy heroes and lords. The gunnery wit does have block armies, so if we're trying to run people down, that'll help. The nice thing is we have a bunch of buffs that increase campaign range, so the real reason I'm getting the gunnery wit is because the gunnery wit has the ability to add ammunition. And I don't know where we can see that, but oh, over here. Extra powder, nope. More replenishes ammunition, more powder. So if we get Queen Bess and she's running low on ammo, the gunnery wit can top her off. So we are stoked about that. I'm also block army. No, 290 gold. So we are going to bring
Impossible.
hold on.
It can't be done.
Alright, well, in 2 turns we're going to bring him over here.
Madam, Captain.
We're going to sit in here. We're going to fill out our center rank. We're going to get a bloated corpse. The reason I'm getting bloated corpses and filling out a little bit is more to do with because we don't have that great of a garrison. Hexodal, I think they have a 20 stack going up there. I'm not sure. We might send Benny Fenn. The names are awesome. Over here to check it out. See what's going on. We're gonna sit on this one. We're gonna sit on this one for a turn, and then we're gonna raise a potential captain to defend. I don't want to give up Grey Rock Point just yet, especially to a rebellion.
My lord, a rival power desires a change.
Non-aggression pact. They're at war with exiles in the heck. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take your money. We weren't planning on fighting you anytime soon, so I'm okay with
Should
that.
I sing for you?
Blue Vipers, their demands. I'm not gonna give you 600 gold, although you do look pretty powerful at rank 7. Alright, Vampiric Corruption +2. Mystery Pirate. One of your cronies is sent a message, Captain. It seems there be a mysterious pirate shadowing our movements, passing through the taverns along the coast and asking suspicious questions in no friendly terms. We best stay vigilant. Alright, so this guy's raiding. The guy over there is raiding. Alright, so we're level 10. So someone's following us around. I think we made an enemy of a rival sea captain. So let's recruit a lord. When it comes to lords, smugglers have a loyalty decline rate which is lower and increase income from building. And they gain loyalty from constructing pirate coves. Plunder gains loyalty following a battle and like sacking and raiding. I personally like Firestarter. Gain loyalty from raising settlements and winning siege battles. Extra loyalty gained following a battle, but enemy siege holdout time -2. So so this guy's anti-large. Let's see all our fire starters. So we have 2. So she is armor-piercing missiles from a distance, and this guy's up close and personal. So vampires. I think vampires. Well, let's take a look here in our spell browser. Lore of the vampires. So we have melee attack increase, invocation of heck. Oh, we can heal. We can raise dead and gaze into gosh. That being said, Lore of the Deeps, Fog of the Damned, Denizens of the Deep. Oh, Unit of Rotting Prometheans, Kraken's Pull slows them, and Vangeist's Revenge. So that's pretty sweet. Kelly Engel and Dick Jenkins. You know what, Dick? You made the roster. Welcome to the team.
No prey, no pay.
So you can see here, we're losing out a little bit. I do. You know what? We're gonna bring the gunnery wood in, and it seems to me. So 1 turn. This will get us. Alright, so we're gonna eventually upgrade to this one just to supercharge how many we get. And then we're gonna get Sea Cabin, and then we're gonna probably get Depth Guard to increase our center line. But before we do that, let's take out this pesky guy. I don't think, you know what, I'm just going to auto-resolve. We know we're going to lose the bloated corpse because the AI sucks and just uses your bloated corpse. But that's okay. I'm going to take the gold. And then we're going to fall back into here to do full heals. We're going to go on account. We're getting close to Lightning Strike. Recruit dead, raise dead cost -15%. Robert's going to finish off Stoic Death before going down the Assassinate tree line. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we will add a Pirate Gunnery Mob to do a little more AP. But in the meantime, we're going to get a... Oops. Not mean to do that. Why not? We got a bloated corpse.
I refuse.
This guy's gonna continue to raise dead.
Disease on my domain.
The question is, so these guys are expensive. We can support 150. So you know what we're gonna do?
Blood and plunder.
We're gonna take you right outside. So
The wind will come.
if he attacks the settlement, I think we can raise dead. So we're gonna do one of each of these so we're not losing money per turn. And let's take a look. There's a lot of good stuff here. Ooh. That one's really good, but takes a while. Ward save, assign unit. We are going to upkeep reduction, growth, all provinces. A lot of good stuff here. So we're gonna get command crews to increase leadership for zombie, pirate, deckhand mobs. And then we're gonna go into public order. This is a legendary campaign. Public order is a pain in the butt. And we're gonna then get bonus versus infantry. I feel like with Hexodal they're gonna have large, and right now we don't have any anti-large. For better or worse, we are gonna upgrade stone weight. So when we upgrade stone weight, we're going from +4 to plus, so that we're gonna have 19 per turn. So kind of almost every turn we will have growth, and then what we will do is we're gonna get sea cabin. So then that'll increase it from 12 to 16. So then between the two of these, every turn we will have a population surplus, which will allow us to upgrade things a little bit faster. So we're making some, you know, instead of getting diversity of units here, we're really doubling down on population growth or crew growth for Direfin, presuming that we can make it up a little bit later. Now I haven't seen where we stand. Alright, so this guy still hasn't attacked. That's frustrating. So these guys are coming in. They have a 16 stack. We wanted a non-aggression pack with
Yes?
New World colonies. So we're improving
You
here.
come bearing arms. Is it
Not like
Alright, so we got rejected.
you come
But
bearing
if you
arms?
at first you don't succeed,
war?
try again. If we offer you 800,
no.
you are still pissed. So what if we offered you a small gift? So we're going to -20.
Agreed.
They've taken our money. We're going in towards -10. So next turn, let's see if we can make it back.
Siren of
Um,
the storms.
Hold on. Before I move
No.
anywhere, so he can move to over here.
Madame Cylostra Direfin.
So we're at -9.
Short and dead. Obey your quartermaster.
Nice. Oh, we had to.
An
If we
audience.
move over here, we're at -10. Alright, come at me, bro. We're on the edge. The way we're looking at this, guys, is if we click on him, we can see how far he can move in a regular turn to attack. So is he going to take on Skeggy? Which... maybe he will. What do they have? So maybe they'll duke it out and then we'll come in here and clean his clock. They did declare war on us. We didn't ask for this.
Cease.
We are losing money here. I'm hoping...
Thirst. I thirst.
Alright, we might have to start raiding. I just...
No.
How many do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11,
The sea knows my fate.
11, 14.
Never.
He's at a 14 stack.
Ahoy!
Alright, we're gonna get uploaded corpse. Gives us 2. But if he has a bunch of bats,
Such a thing is impossible.
that's gonna be really annoying because you're gonna shut down our fire units. Please attack. Oh, I guess we accidentally moved him, maybe? Hexodal is gonna come at us. They have temple guards already. We're gonna back off. Skeggy should be recruiting and just duke it out with him. Leave me alone.
You are nothing to the tides, so why should...
They want a peace treaty. No, we're not interested. Oh, that turn. That turn. Ooh, Aminar rises. So we'll take a look at that, but before we do, I screwed up. I wanted to talk to these guys. We're still improving. We gave you some money. Come on.
No, sir.
Kidding me? Let's see if we lay the groundwork. So let's read this. What happened? Aminar stirs. A coastal region has suffered widespread damage after the beast rose from the deeps and left a devastating trail of destruction. What does that mean? Let's click on it. Oof, that sucks. They just got hit. Alright, so this guy can go anywhere. So let's take a step here so we back out of his range. We are hemorrhaging money. This guy,
I'd wither first.
I'm assuming this guy's going to attack. So we're gonna raise Team We're Dead. And then next turn,
Exit! Stage left!
alright, so he's leaving. We might take on this fell cargo and then bring our second army over here and overwhelm them with numbers. So the reason I'm not engaging, guys, is I would like to get depth guard because they have temple guard. Thank you, finally. So we're gonna fight this one because it looks like they're favored and they have so many bats. So many bats. 2, 4, 6, 7. Now they do have a caster, so toe to toe, our guy should be able to take him out pretty easily. Dick Jenkins, it's an awesome name. I think it's hilarious. Alright. So we have to do a little bit of grouping here. Oh, they're gonna try to blow that up probably with their damn bats, and it's gonna work. Alright, 3. So 3 will be 4. You guys are 3. You'll be specific to help. Kind of back here. You're like our back up units. Come on. There we go. We're just kind of putting the order. You guys are gonna be our that's right. Saying that's gonna look weird. Alright, so we're gonna start deployment. They have bats to the left and the right, which is fine. So we're gonna set up a little bit further back. Our front line, you're gonna come here and in checkerboard fashion.
Deck hands. Corpse crew.
We're gonna put you guys in between.
Gunnery mob.
Then you guys are gonna kind of cover along back here. On each side here, we're the bats are gonna see them. So I don't want them to explode in our own troop lines. So we're gonna move you guys back here. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? Overlapping field of vision. So we don't want skirmish mode. We don't want them to chase, especially because the bats are gonna kind of come in, try to screw us up. And then our deck droppers are here. So where do we want to put you guys? Maybe we put you guys off in the back, and then as they're coming towards you, we can take them out. Alright, and then we're gonna put you back here. Alright, so we're going to, looks like they're going to bring some bats over to the right. And then it looks like they might bring some bats over to the left.
Yes, Captain! Moving!
Kind of see we're kind of making stacked lines. Let's speed this up real quick. Alright, so these guys are coming over here. Looks like these guys are coming over here. We're gonna kind of come up over here, help our front line just in case. So, I'm gonna try to hit 2 units here and disrupt them. Yeah, alright, so let's take them on. Alright. Still, come on. It looks like, come on, let's take out these bats. Why don't we fire in from the side? Oh, it looks like one of them went for we're gonna try to take these guys on, disrupt their formation. Alright. Alright, let's get you guys out. We're gonna try to finish off these bats. Let's move these guys in. Where are we standing here? Let's fight these guys. They took out our other one. And what are you guys doing? Can you guys please move? Let's focus their enemy lord down. Where is he? Alright, so enemy lord here. 4. Let's get all you guys to fire at him. And move over here. Looks like we can, nice opportunity. You guys should be pushing through. And firing in their backs. Love what you guys are doing, but again, they're obstructed.
Magic!
So this guy will fall. Alright, so let's move you guys back here so you're firing in their back. These guys have pushed through. So these guys looks like are engaged in combat. I'm fine if we lose the ones that we recruited that are part of the Lord, and you can see that they're crumbling pretty quick. So let's focus, focus on those guys. You guys have a nice little ridge up here to fire from. Perfect opportunity to kind of hit a lot of them. You guys can kill these guys off if need be. That's another range unit, is it? Good. These are both zombie Deccan mobs. Alright, so it looks like they're starting to crumble, so they're taking additional damage. Disintegrating. Just helping out where need be. Alright, so there's another line here, so we want you to move over there. Keep the sanctity of it. And it looks like you guys could do a slightly better job. So why don't you guys line up back here? We're running low on ammunition for our deck droppers, but that's okay. I think we have this in the bag. Was unfortunate. Our bloated corpses were derailed. I tried to keep them in reserve. I should have probably just ran them out front and then had some overlapping field of fire. So this way, if the bats came in on them, we could have one-shot them. So that's something we'll do in the future. Looks like full disintegration across the board, and we have defended our settlements. Ooh, so these guys still did some work. Although our guys did some work. Only 23 for this bloated corpse. And Dick Jenkins has his first win in conjunction with Lee Nut. So we're going to do treasury. Alright, Dominion over Mortals. So we are now researching the public order. We're going to see massive public order challenges here because of lack of corruption. Lack of corruption is still decreasing, which is not great. Let's consolidate these guys and kick them out. That'll cause loyalty challenges. We're gonna should have got the hunger. Passive hit point replenishments.
Madame Cylostra Direfin.
Alright, we need to do something, guys. Why don't we check out this fell cargo? So we're gonna move over here. You may have to defeat a foe in battle for a great hoard of treasure. From the crow's nest come shouts that broken masts can be seen piercing the ocean's surface. The lookout has spotted a sunken ship lying in the waters among some distant shoals, located far from an inhabited shoreline or any known sailing routes. It has the markings of a pirate galleon. A mysterious sunken pirate ship in this location cannot be here without good reason, and perhaps that reason involves treasure. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rotting Leviathan. Depth Guard. Al Thorpe. Oof. So these are basically like hand cannons. So these are anti-infantry. We're taking it, guys. We want this buried treasure. We have 3 hero. We have a legendary lord, Robert, and I forget who this other guy's called. Well, we'll see his name again. We also have 2 bloated corpses, which I feel like are gonna get, if we can get them to hit. So what do we see here? 18's good. Looks like they're lining up on the right side here. So we're going to line up Benny Fenn. How could I forget about Benny Fenn? Alright, so I kind of want to keep Robert and the Sirens off to the side a little bit. They do have decent range. I did not realize we got 2 bloated corpses. I think we were nervous about Hexodal coming at us. So that's okay. Alright, we do have... Let's zoom in here a little bit. Do we have a little bit of a hill? I think we do. So we're gonna line up here. And let's see, what's that range look like? Nice. Your sole job, guys, is that Rotting Leviathan. Does that help? Just out of range. So don't chase. I don't want you relocating. Mongol units over here. Alright, so let's get set up here. We have a solid front line of chaff. So I'm gonna move you guys over here for a second. Alright, so you guys are gonna be over here. Let's move you a little. I'm having issues here. There we go. That's perfect. You guys are here.
Wolves and flesh!
Alright. So, I'm gonna put you here. We're gonna move you guys over a little further. Put you here. Put you here. That's way too big a gap. Loaded corpses. How do we want to handle you guys? Can we see pole arms, gunnery mob? I think I want them to go off with our Mongols over to the right. Alright, so this will be an epic battle. The gunnery mob guys are gonna kinda play Overwatch support. I think this is a hill, right? Yeah, a little bit, but not much. So maybe we play this a little more defensively than I was originally thinking. I was thinking we would advance, but maybe we shouldn't. So maybe you have this all wrong. You know what? I could sit here all day and debate. Not worth the time. We're gonna hold you guys in reserve to kind of move up as needed, where needed. You know, we're gonna put you over here. There we go. So I want you to focus on the crab, or actually halt. The crab is now in range, and by the crab I mean the Rotting Leviathan. Look at that, guys. Armor piercing defender. Can heal a bunch. Well armored. I'm not sure. Alright, so I want you guys to go here. And run in from the side. Where are their depth guard? Those guys are making me nervous. I do want some guys in reserve. Oh, their depth guard have taken a beating. Is that because we miss? Or firing? Right before they fire, I'm gonna pop accuracy on them.
Paladin of Bretonia!
We serve!
Alright, let's go for the pole arms. Alright, so Robert
Forward then.
and the Sirens and go. Alright, so where are our backup zombies? Come here. And alright, so our other zombie right there. We're gonna going to have Direfin here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, obstructed. Move up. Get out of the way. Robert, what are you guys doing? Get in there, bro. So that was the pole arms we wanted to get. Why don't you go off and grab them? Let's move you over. The Mongols have not entered the fight. Let's get them in here. I'm gonna reduce this impact. Robert, come on. Firing. So these guys are going to disrupt these guys and come in over here. Yeah, run through. Let's repost over here, repost over here. We are doing work. We're going to increase accuracy. How are we doing on ammo? Good. Alright, Sirens, not so good.
There's the target.
Alright, Cylostra. You're hitting Bob, but that's okay. Alright, you guys are getting mucked up here. Oh, I knew it. Take those guys out. Alright, so do not let this guy escape. Look at that writing. Oh, they crumbled and disintegrated. There we have it. Oh, look at that. That depth guard really ate into us. Bloated corpses did pretty good. I think one of them hit the rotting Leviathan, which helped. Zero, I guess I need to stay focused on these guys because they should be putting in some serious work. Although they might have just been shooting at the rotting Leviathan with 98s. So that was intense. Alright, we gained a trait plus 10% campaign movement. Found a treasure map. As you approached the wreckage, a galleon of undead pirates appeared in a cloud of broadside guns and hissing black powder weapons, seeking to claim the sunken ship's treasure for themselves. After defeating the undead freebooters, you looted their galleon's coffers before sailing on to claim the salvage from the sunken ship for yourself. So we have missile resistance and growth and income bonus. So that's good, but... Alright, so we picked up Lightning Strike, that's important. No points here. A point for Benny Fen, so we're going to get this chain up here, getting Utility Belt. And then I want to go back and missile resistance, because you will be incurring much more missile resistance than or more missiles than Direfin will be. Alright, so this is a little bit... Whoa. So many out at sea.
Madam Cylostra
So we're gonna get
Direfin.
rid of... No.
fierce? Moi?
Alright, so Skeggy wants to be upgraded. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, plus 6. So we have more than a 20 stack.
Full sail.
Alright, let's upgrade.
Admiral of the fleet.
Level 2.
The seas are my domain. Where to?
So we're bringing Dink Jenkins in.
Setting sail.
Oh, crap.
Next time.
Well,
Full speed ahead.
I guess
Sails up.
come over here. So Hexodal has taken out Monolith of the... Alright, good. So Hexodal now is fighting Clan Na. Destroy the following faction. Skeggy. Well,
Yes. We are aligned.
alright. Does me... So let's
Plotting
go
a
here.
course. Don't linger. Move, you spineless bags. Ahoy!
Sing the songs of death.
Making a move to Skeggy.
The galleon awaits.
You're gonna follow her.
Not the Stein.
Or against Skeggy at the Ziggurat of Dawn. So we're gonna wipe them out for that quest mission. Question is, do we capture... Ooh, so they're coming at us. I think we take this, guys. I think we take this. And then we'll take Monolith of the Fallen Gods, and then we'll make moves against Hexodal here. Although Clan Na will be making moves against them too. So let's see. They have a really robust front line, and they have some siege artillery that we don't want to get hit with. So they are attacking us. Alright, so we're gonna... It's gonna be a tough battle, so I don't wanna... risk anything. Alright, so... I think the way we're gonna handle this is... I don't know if they're coming from here or there. But I do know that there is a hill-ish area over here. So... We're gonna post up on this hill. Our chaff is here. Let's flip it. I wanted to flip it. Come on. We'll see how we have to move. And that's because I just want... you guys to be on the hill shooting over their heads if at all possible. Historically, I haven't been using these guys very well. But I would like you to... yeah, you go there. Kinda go there. Now I'm regretting using those bloated corpses.
Gunnery mob.
Very much regretting using those bloated corpses. Alright. So we're gonna let them come to us.
Don't stop.
This guy is anti-large, so we will send him against the we will send him against the
Gunnery wide.
Bastillodon. So we're gonna wait. We're going to let this happen.
Paladin of Britannia. Honor and duty.
What do we have here? Powerful explosion and slows him down. Alright, so
Sea prey. Gunnery mob.
alright, so we're actually gonna bring
Paladin of Britannia.
some Saurus warriors over here. Let's
Gunnery mob. Above deck.
move these guys over here to support.
Moving.
Gunnery mob. Zombies.
Alright, so we're gonna want to slow these guys down. As many as possible. This guy's anti-large.
From salt. We
Mongol Sirens. Oh, I did not seal that flank very well.
gunnery mob.
So
Cylostra Direfin!
alright, so this guy, nope, stay on him.
Setting forth.
We're going to reduce,
Thunder! Salt spikes!
alright, so we are going to focus these guys. Let's focus him down.
Ever faithful.
And this guy, let's bring you back a little bit. So he also has Lure of the Deeps, which is important to remember. So let's disrupt these guys.
Powers of the deep. Get going. Die.
Robert's in trouble.
For the king!
Let's pull him back. A powerful explosion in Crackle. Alright. So I think it's time we get some of our Knights Errant involved. Alright, let's get her back. Honestly, we have overlapping field of fire. So let's go in on him. Lord Masmodel is going to fall here. Our Mongols need to be back. Let's use some magic.
Magic! Of course!
Pull our Mongols back. We killed their lord. Damn Knights Errant. Now they're gonna recruit another lord. So I think that they are shattered and broken. Let's bring these guys in here. And we don't want to speed it up too fast now. So let's. Alright. Mongols have had some chance to heal. You, my friend, are in not great shape.
Sea magic! With ice!
Sea prey.
Alright.
Paladin of Britannia!
They are shattered.
Paladin of Britannia!
Gunnery mob.
So we're gonna speed this up. We're gonna they ran off the map. Alright, so let's see how many of them survive. We took out their lord. Our front line was decimated, but that's their job. Looks like these guys did pretty good work. A lot of these guys are heavily armored. They have a lot of regeneration. But net we did pretty well. We took some damage. I'm gonna take the money.
Share my greatness.
And they brought in another lord. Looks like they're gonna sit and recruit, so we're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna raise dead, and we are going to finish off this army. We're then gonna hit. Well, let's see if Monolith, if they have a unit structure there. If not, we're gonna beeline it for their capital and siege it. And Dick Jenkins is a fire starter, so we lost both his units. Yeah, we need to replenish that. And we're gonna actually get Bearded Warhorse, so he's a little more mobile. Alright, we can build something, which we will do after.
Blood and plunder.
So let's bring you here.
Madame Cylostra Direfin.
Bring you here. he's able to move.
Relentless march.
But we are going to not let him escape.
Siren of the storm.
Alright.
Witness
Don't
my
cheese me.
greatness.
Good.
Ransom them.
So let me see here. Alright, it's just a port, so they can't recruit.
Sing the
So we're gonna move over here. Jenkins is gonna get the hunger. We want that passive regen. And if we push, we can push to here. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of streamlining. We will kick this guy out.
Madam Cylostra
We're gonna do
Direfin.
1, 2. We're gonna start working on upkeep reduction cost, and then we are going to move you force march
Sink.
right over here. And next turn we're gonna recruit more for you. Let's see, how is Benny Fen doing? What do we want? Enchanted ballistics, self, allies in range. Yeah, we'll have you sit by our artillery. So Benny Jenkins is going to take this guy out. Garrison size 17. Hey, they brought this on themselves. Alright, so let's see here. It's a longer episode, I know. So we're going to call it at that, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Please post. I'm by no means an expert, so appreciate constructive criticism. And this is my humble legendary Vortex Direfin campaign. We'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.